Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 25 of the FIFA 22 My Player Career. And before we do get started, there are Kai's current stats in the Portuguese League: 23 matches, 20 goals and 17 assists. So, playing really well with Sporting since joining from Derby County in the summer. But not just in domestic action, we are also still in European gameplay as well. We did get knocked out of the Champions League, as you know, so we had to drop down to the Europa League, but of course that's not the end of the world because it still gives us a good chance of lifting some European silverware. Now the away goal rule does not count anymore in European football, I believe. Somebody did correct me on that earlier in the season. So we do have a 2-goal-to-1 advantage going into this one. So we'll see if we can get the job done here at home. We've got to be the favourites. We're in good form in the league. Not sure how Fenerbahce are actually doing in their own league, if I'm totally honest. But we know that we are playing well, and we're hoping to put that form into this European campaign as well, which we're actually doing so far. So fingers crossed that can continue. But right now, it is Fenerbahce who are looking to break the deadlock in this game. Good save there from the goalkeeper. Adan with the cracking save does palm it away for a corner kick then to the Turkish side. No Mesut Ozil. I'm not sure if he's still in the game, whether he's retired, whether he's moved club. But of course he did move to Fenerbahce from Arsenal a couple of seasons ago. And that's a good ball through there from Kai. Just under half an hour played here. Still no goals. Poor pass there from Kai after trying to go on the attack. And now maybe we have the attack spaces open up in the middle. Gets played backwards though to Kai. Heads it on to his teammate Dominic Calvert-Lewin. His English teammate, of course. 7.7 match rating for Kai. Great cross, and the header wasn't as great. Should have been expected to get that one at least on target. But as we know, I don't know if it was showed in the last episode, his heading stats are not that great. He has scored a couple of headers so far this season, but that one was absolutely dreadful. So onwards we go then. Still 0-0 on the night. Sporting though holding on to a 2-goal-to-1 advantage from that first leg. Let's try and get ourselves, if we do get ourselves another goal, that will pretty much guarantee our step into the next round. But as you can see, it is Fenerbahce going through, and it's them who have broken a deadlock here. That levels things up 2-2 now, and some work to do for both sides to get the winner. I believe if it does end 2-2, it will go to a penalty shootout. Not what we want, of course. We want to win this one straight out. But good ball straight through the middle there. Defence sleeping yet again. But Ener Valencia, he scores his first goal of the Europa League campaign. So straight from kickoff, can we come back and get themselves back in front? Straight from kickoff, it will be the perfect time to score. But as you can see, we have given the ball away. We don't want to be conceding 2 in 2 minutes, that's for sure. But look at the massive gap through the middle on the volley and top corner. Goalkeeper, no chance. And look at this. They've turned the tie on the head. They were just behind a couple of minutes ago. 2-goals-to-1 on aggregate. But now on aggregate, it is now 3-goals-to-2 to Fenerbahce. This one, better goal than the first, that's for sure. Played in the middle. Again, look at the defence, just leaving the wide open space. And boom, top corner, cracking volley. 2-0 on the night. And now we've got just over 20 minutes remaining to get ourselves back onto level terms and hopefully push for a winner. But it's not looking good right now. But Kai's going all the way through. Cuts inside, shoots. The goalkeeper makes a save. And a good chance there for Sporting. Kai again on the edge of the area, trying to work a little bit of magic, and there is the goal which pulls one back in this game. It ties things up over the 2 legs. 3-3 now the scoreline on aggregate. 2-goals-to-1 on the night, and Kai had a little bit of a say on there, but he didn't get the assist and certainly didn't get the finish. There is, look at that cracking effort straight into that far corner from who was it? I'm not sure who that was actually. But onwards we go. I don't believe it was Nuno Santos. But 2-goals-to-1 then on the night. Less than 4 minutes to try and find a winner goal. Right now it is Fenerbahce looking the most likely to get that winner, but we have defended well this time, and now the possible counter-attack from the home team. Kai charging all the way through, plays that one through, and now Kai with the space in front of him, cuts inside, lays that one off, and there once again is the top corner. It's found by Tabata. There we go. He is the one who scored the first goal, so he's got the second one as well. And it looks like it is going to be the winning goal here for the Portuguese team. And the defenders, they all dropped to their feet as this one flew into the top corner. A first time finish. Look, what was the goalkeeper doing? You just see him, he just looked at the ball, watched it didn't go past him. But there is confirmation. Tabata, he got both of the goals, and for Sporting, 4-3 on aggregate. Kai in there trying to do a little bit of defensive duties, don't want to be conceding again late on. Thankfully, the final whistle has blown, so after a little bit of a European scare, we get ourselves back into it onto lower terms and then find a late winner, a very, very late winner, that's for sure. But 15 points clear at the top of the table right now in Portugal. We do have a game in hand, so what I'm going to do, guys, because Kai needs a little bit of a rest, I'm not going to go out and full play these games. What we're going to do is quick sim the next few games just to try and get Kai a little bit more stamina and don't use too much fatigue for him. And he does get substituted off there after 78 minutes. And Fortuna actually came on and got the winner, so GG to him. We have Braga next up. This is the semi-finals, but I believe we won the first one 5-0, didn't we? So I think we can quick sim this one as well. We're not going to be losing this one 6-0, surely. Don't let us down, boys. Obviously, if we win this, we will be into the finals of the Portuguese Cup. And there you go. We won it 2-1, 7-1 on aggregate. Fabinho coming on there. I don't think it's the real Fabinho from Liverpool. But Vizela next up. Again, another game which I believe we can afford to lose, of course, with the huge gap at the top with the points. But no doubt we'll go out and win, will we? We will. 3-1. Good performance again there from Sporting. 7 shots, 3 goals. We'll take that. So let's jump into another game which we are going to actually play. It is the next round, the round of 16 of the Europa League against Leicester City. Not going to be easy. Leicester City got some good players. They're actually winning one now. Gareth Bale with the only goal, and Kai is being brought on. Bukayo Saka is also in the team there. Just notice his name there. It's a good signing for Leicester. So as I said, very, very dangerous team to come up against. We are trailing though. We've just over half an hour to play. 1-0. Dumbia has gone off. Kai has come on in his place. Will Kai have any influence in this game? Hopefully he does. Declan Rice has also just come on for Leicester City. So some really good signings, especially young English players. Maybe a team in which we could go to in the future. It'll be a great place to link up with the likes of Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice. Maddison still there as well at Leicester City. Daka as well. Gareth Bale. So very, very interesting side, that's for sure. Hopefully though, we have just enough in us to get ourselves an equaliser in this game. I'll be happy with a draw, and then hopefully we can play the full 90 in that return leg at the Walker Stadium. But here is Kai, plays that one through, at least tried to play that one through. It was nicely blocked there by Leicester. And now here is Daka. Oh no, sorry, Saka. I'm getting confused. Saka, Daka, there's too many. I can't split them apart. I think it was actually Daka there. Saka's on that far side. But here is Pedro. He plays that one through. Bukayo Saka's trying to do a defensive job. And the shot, oh, it's in the back of the net. And the equaliser is in. Kai didn't really have to come on to do anything there. It was all Pedro Santos. There he is, the goal scorer. Oh, sorry, Pedro Gonçalves. Gonçalves, whatever his damn name is. I'm still getting used to these names in the Sporting team, but what a finish it was. Played across the middle and boom, in off the underside of the woodwork. 1-1 on the night. Matthias, he is going off, which is a bit of a shame. He's played fantastic so far this season, but today he's just not really put in a good performance. But here is Bukayo Saka. He's got 3 players forcing him out wide, still comes out with the ball, and Leicester still with possession. Here is Declan Rice and looking to get Leicester City back in front. Don't trip him up, boys. Don't trip him up. Declan Rice inside there. Back heel from Maddison goes straight to the feet of Kai. Now he is charging forward. Well played from him. Plays it out wide. 7.4 match rating for Kai. The goal scorer plays it in the middle. And here's a chance for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Was he onside? He is onside. It is going to count. And Sporting look to have stolen this one late on. I have to be honest, he did look offside as that one was played through. We'll have a look at the replay. Hopefully we'll get to see the full replay here. In the middle. Maybe he was onside. I don't know. It still looked a little bit off there to me. But hey, it counts. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's his first goal in the Europa League after being one of the top scorers in the Champions League, to be honest. Not really quite hit the form in the Europa League, but onwards we go. We're winning 2-1. This is going to be huge going into that second leg because, of course, we want Kai to be playing the full 90 for that game, and I believe we will play that game in the maybe at the end of this episode. We'll have to wait and see what other games we have coming. We might have a good one coming up, but the final whistle blowed in this one. We've won it 2-1 after being a goal down when Kai went off. Oh, this is the game which I was thinking about. It's the away game taking on Benfica. Now, if you remember at the start of the season, Benfica actually give us our first loss in the league. So we're still looking for that revenge. We beat them in the cup, but we want the revenge for this one. We want the win. We want the 3 points, and especially being at the Benfica stadium. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get the job done. Obviously, it could be a game which we could afford a loss, being so many points in front in the league. But as it is one of our main rivals in the Portuguese league title chase, we want to go out and get the job done, get the revenge, get the 3 points, and let's see if we can do that. So far though, no goals for either side. To be honest, it has been Benfica who have had most of the games so far, and right now they're the ones in possession, attacking on this near side, but it's just going to go out of play. So a throw-in for Sporting, just over half an hour played. Kai picking up the ball deep in his own half, plays that one through for Calvert-Lewin. Here's Matthias, one of the main players of this side so far. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Kai just treading forward there. Shot is on, and it's taken a deflection. And with 10 minutes remaining, Sporting have gone in front. It is Pedro yet again getting himself on the score sheet. Whether that will count as his goal, I'm not entirely sure. I think it will. Let's have a look at the long range shot here. Kai lays that one through Pedro. You can see it hits the foot there of the defender, flies into the back of the net, and it is going to count for Gonçalves. That's his 11th goal of the season. And maybe because that did count for him, Kai will also get the assist for that goal as well. He's on an 8.5 match rating, so I think it did. We head into the final couple of minutes. I think, guys, that is going to be the result here for Sporting. 1-0. We'll take it. Benfica just messing about at the back, not quite sure what they're thinking. And now, right now, they've lost it. Kai plays that one through. He's at the woodwork, and they're still messing about. Kai volleys that one and saved by the goalkeeper. But a good couple of chances there for Sporting to double their lead. Not sure what Benfica were doing at the back there, messing about, trailing by a single goal and still playing from the back, but almost making it 2. That would have definitely wrapped up the 3 points, and that one is going to go wide as well. So guys, I think that is going to be the end of today's episode. Some good games, some good comebacks as well from Sporting, looking good in the Europa League too. So hopefully we can get ourselves all the way to the final. We're already in the Portuguese Cup final, and it looks like we are going to be lifting the league title as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.